Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I think we start with just like talking.
I think we start with just talking.
Yeah,
You think?
I think we just start the video and then we go, hi everyone. But like, what do you want me to do? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Max here.
Yeah.
Here with my friend Felix, and we're just in the building. And today we're gonna be live reacting to one of your videos, okay?
I love it. The screen's like bouncing.
It's because it's on a bed.
The impact. This is so good.
This is my impact.
Yeah, this is your impact.
I'm impact font.
You are impact font.
Okay.
Max.
So yeah, Max. Oh, can you edit that in?
Yeah.
Do you have the abilities?
I could do that,
just
probably.
impact font Max right here.
Yeah.
You could just put it on my face for the entire video.
I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be like you know the news bulletin like Max.
Max.
Running across the screen. Yeah. All right, I'll do that.
Great.
All right, and yeah, you know me. We're gonna live react to Holden's most recent, at time of recording this, the homophones that came out yesterday.
Yeah.
That neither of us have seen. Max hasn't seen
them for a month.
Yeah.
So like Max
will catch up.
Yeah, Max will catch up. For sure. Max will catch up once he's in his own house and also has the nuclear launch codes.
We need the nuclear... Some guy needs the launch codes.
Like, let me in. Let me make content. I'm so good at content. You saw my intro.
Yeah. This is content.
This is content. But yeah, no. So once I get back to Canada, I will be doing it. I will be watching all of them. But yeah, I haven't seen them for a month because I've been traveling and moving and being awesome.
Doing so much stuff.
So initially we were like, let's live react to all of them. But that would be like a 30-hour video.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the most recent Holden one.
Chill.
Which is called I Read Bride.
Oh, I Read Bride. I don't know.
Or is it I Read Bride? Yeah, we'll find out.
It's probably red.
Watch to find out.
Watch to find out.
Watch to find out. Yeah.
Oh my god, Twilight.
Hold on tight, spider monkey.
Hold on tight, spider monkey.
30 in the morning.
Fuck. The book.
The book, Rita.
So this, it's time. How many pages is this, okay? And how big is the font? 400 pages. Kind of small font. Okay. We're talking about doing things, right? Like doing things and stuff and getting things done.
So true.
So true, King.
I think a great way to do this would be to do the things that I told people I was gonna do, as in reading Bride by Ella Hazelwood, which I told Kaz I was gonna do like a long time ago.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I'll do a video for it. I probably will.
I remember
I'm
Kaz
gonna
saying
read
this.
book that M sent me. I don't think I'll do a video for this because I'm buddy reading it with Tuki, but I'm doing this.
Hold on! I didn't know about this. By the way, I saw it on like Tuki's Twitter account, like randomly. This is The Foxhole Court by Nora Savicek. It's like it's a book I'm crazy about because All for the Game I'm crazy about because I'm just like Neil, and it's a bad thing. Don't be just like Neil, it's bad for you. So yeah, I saw this, or Tuki told me about it, and I was like in the middle of the fucking Singapore airport. Going through security at the time. So I kind of just started freaking out in line and I had like a little autistic moment. And yeah, so
as you do.
Enjoy The Foxhole Court. It's bad for your mental health. But also please read the trigger warnings because like you need to. But also don't make a video about it because the video would need a lot of trigger warnings. There's a lot that goes on. They're very mentally ill. But it's just like Haikyuu, okay? Except they're very mentally ill. But it's just like Haikyuu. Okay, so we can continue.
Okay.
I love All for the Game.
Hell yeah.
It's very badly written.
This one will be interesting. And then we're starting here. I'm also gonna do. I'm not gonna do like a Xenoblade video because that's gonna take me a while.
Is it your turn to be autistic?
I'm gonna try to start talking about There's a cat in my window. I'm gonna start talking about Xenoblade.
I fucking win.
I play it. So I just wanted to start this with like my thoughts about Bride going in, which are almost nothing. I think this is. We'll see how much of this is correct. But I know this is the werewolf one. It looks like she's a vampire, so maybe it's vampire and werewolf. Yeah, I think she's a vampire. He's a werewolf, maybe. I think it's Omegaverse. I don't think it's like Omegaverse, but I think it's like I think he has a not.
I think like with werewolf, like if you have a wolf involved in a romantic relationship, it is Omegaverse by default.
It's kind of like
because the wolf dynamics just exist.
Yeah, not like explicitly Omegaverse, but like Omegaverse coded.
It has to be.
Yeah,
it would be scientifically inaccurate otherwise.
I don't think wolves like actually do that shit.
No, wolves definitely do that shit because there's an alpha and an omega in a pack for sure.
Okay,
you didn't know this?
Like I don't know.
The alpha male is like the leader of the pack every time. The omega male is the weakest one, and they like kill him if they need to.
Okay.
And then there's beta males that kind of just hang out.
Look, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, the females kind of mostly want to mate with the alpha male, and the wolf pack, like when it proliferates, it always ends up being the alpha male's like children.
Yeah.
And then they battle it out, and then the next generation gets a new alpha, and then it just continues forever.
Fair enough.
Is what I've heard.
Yeah. I just didn't know how much of the wolf shit was pseudoscience.
I mean, I think the alpha, beta, and omega exist. Like, after that. Yeah. Like, I don't think there's a sigma wolf. There could be. Yeah. We don't know. We don't speak wolf.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, we should listen to Golden instead of me. We're 1.5 minutes into the video, and like, what is our video time?
6 minutes. I can cut some of this. It's fine. I think we've unfocused. Oh, you're focused. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll just like.
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's awesome.
It's fine.
This is what I've been told. I know this is not a good place to start with Allie Hazelwood. I do think that I would enjoy her based on what Kaz has said, because I respect Kaz's opinions, so I assume they're pretty good books. I think I picked a bad place to start, but also this is the one that I'm definitely the most interested in off the bat, just because it's the fantasy one, but it's also I think the least representative of her work. So I'm not gonna let my opinion of this affect my opinion of Allie Hazelwood as a whole going forward, but I do think this is gonna be good. I'm excited for it. It's literally I could not have paused any earlier, but it's literally the epigraph. Is that what I would call this? It's literally the dedication before the first page. I could not do this without you. So I do think there is nodding. I'm sorry. Okay. 100 pages in. This book is pissing me off.
I'm so glad he stopped the video to make this point.
I don't know why I'm surprised by that. The book is called Bride. She's like wearing her wedding jumpsuit, I think, which is like a serve, honestly. So it's an arranged marriage between a vampire and a werewolf. And because it's Allie Hazelwood, obviously they're not like supernatural creatures. No. It's just all like biology and species stuff. And you know what? Good. Also, the main character is a hacker. She's like hacking into the system. She's like sneaking into rooms and hacking into computers. It's crazy. I was not expecting there to be so much lore. And so I knew there was going to be like world building, I guess. Like I knew because there's vampires and there's werewolves. They have to establish that. But I didn't expect there to be so much politics going on. Like after the prologue, the first chapter is basically just like pure like here are 30 pages establishing the world building, and it's good, it's well written, but it's also like so much. Like I did not know I was in for this. I just censored her. I'm like almost 200 pages in.
I love the like very short clip of just centered her like okay.
Wait, hold on. We're talking about lore. Right?
Yeah.
We're talking about world building, right? We're talking about a vampire who is a hacker. How does any camera pick her up?
I think that surely that's what makes her a good hacker.
Or you wouldn't be like concerned if your machines just started like if your keyboard started moving by itself? Like if you were like looking through a camera and you saw like a keyboard moving and then like screens flashing and such?
Oh.
I guess.
If you get paid minimum wage, you don't worry about that shit.
Yeah, but like how does she get past like facial scanners? Like what the fuck?
Well, she hacks them.
She doesn't have a face.
She hacks them.
That's what she has to hack them. The way you hack them is by like making your human face look like the face that's in the database. Like, you make the sensors, like, fuck up on purpose.
Yeah.
So if there's nothing to focus on, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know, she shows them, like, a photo
I guess.
of some other
Holden,
creed.
please explain this.
We need to know.
Email Allie Hazelwood. Give us answers now.
Yeah.
Or, well, give me answers.
Yeah,
Because I have
give us
curious.
answers.
I'm curious. I love how much this is shaking. I'm sorry.
This is like...
You'll have to, like,
Yeah.
stabilize it in post.
No, it'll be exactly like this in post.
Stabilize it in post.
No. We're living through the world's longest earthquake.
I'm sorry to everyone who has to watch this with motion sickness. It is because Felix decided to leave it in post.
We will be in the little corner. We'll be, like, live reacting.
This is true. Even when Holden's paused, you're gonna make him be the entire screen.
If we're gonna shake this much, then yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, Holden. I feel like if I was paused on a screen, I would not want to be the entire screen.
I can put something else there.
This is true. Oh my god, this is true.
Miracles can happen in post-production.
True, like the shaking can be stopped.
I'm not that good.
Okay, never mind.
And there's been
Okay,
a lot of like
fine.
talking
Let's
and
watch.
a lot of lore and a lot of
Molo.
plot. And then I get to this chapter and he sends her because they're going into enemy territory, right? And he needs to set her so that they all know she's his, so that they can't do anything to hurt her. And it gets so horny so fast. I was like, we haven't been horny for so long. I was like I knew this was gonna get horny, but it happens so fast. It was so
Sorry, I love this, like, look. Like, the fact that he's sitting on a chair that clearly is, like, a rocking chair, and he's got, like, a little, like, blanket behind him. So he's, like, a grandpa, like, telling us about ye olden days.
Ye olden, Omegaverse.
Ye olden Omegaverse, and the scenting and the horniness. It's great.
Yeah.
It's just great.
We're sitting on the carpet like this is story time with Grandpa.
He's telling us about how horny the vampires and the wolves were back in the day.
Back in the day.
0 to 100 so fast. Oh my god. Also, he landed. He flew a plane, and that's why I'm asking is if this is normal. He flew a plane. He just flew a plane. The fact that this is a vampire ex-werewolf novel makes it so much funnier every time they do normal stuff. Like the fact normal stuff, just like human stuff, right? So like the fact that the main character is a hacker is so funny to me. Like a vampire hacker, I can't get over. The werewolf is an architect. He used to be an architect, then he had to come back to be the alpha of his pack.
Tuki.
Next job description.
I'm saying
sorry. I would like to apologize to Tuki. I haven't even been on the channel yet, and I'm immediately getting cancelled by every single Skittle.
Yeah, we'll vote you off the island.
No.
I was gonna say Holden has to send all of the architecture shit that's in this book to Tuki to fact check. I want to know how much research Ali Hazelwood did specifically for the fact that the alpha wolf is an architect.
Oh,
That's
fair enough.
yeah.
That's a way better. Yeah. True. True.
But yeah, Tuki, you should become an alpha.
No.
male.
No.
He used to. His passion is being an architect, but he had to give up being an architect to be the alpha of
That's
his
so
pack.
sad.
Okay. And then he
No,
knows how to fly a plane.
that's the worst timeline for Tuki.
True.
I guess this is about when the sex stuff starts, based on what just happened. I'm halfway through the book. So I think that's a good percentage through. So I'll let you know. I'm kind of scared. The love interest's younger sister climbs onto the roof, and twice the protagonist refers to her as climbing like a spider monkey. And I think that's beautiful that they would reference Twilight like that.
Our ancestral texts.
Yes.
They have to.
No, I mean, Holden referred to it in the start of this video too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider monkey. The
Our
spider monkey.
ancient texts.
Our ancient texts.
I know Ali Hazelwood was laughing her ass off when she wrote most of this. You can tell. Okay, it's been another 100 pages. Let's just discuss the events that have occurred. They're in enemy territory. They were still in enemy territory, guys. And they were hacking. She was hacking. And they were about to get caught hacking.
who are their enemies? I still don't know.
No, they've got to be other wolves, right?
Are all the vampires? Where are the rest of the vampires?
I don't know.
Do they all...
No, but like, because the wolf scented her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay. But also, like, okay, how does hacking help them?
How does hacking help any of this situation?
Yeah, like, can't wolves just each other? Like, what the fuck?
The other alpha wolf that they're up against, like, his passion was computer science before he had to, like, go and be an alpha wolf full time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never read this
the other
book.
clan just has, like, Gundams. And she's hacking them and then killing them. I don't know.
Ali Hazelwood, when you write your book, it has to include Gundams next time.
I mean, not Gundams, just mechs, because Gundams are copyright.
Gundams are copyrighted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Omega vs. Gundam would go hard.
Surely there's something out there. There's something out there for you on AO3, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, there is. I know there is. Anyway.
He was like, we have to make out so they don't think we're hacking.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
He was like, they won't believe that we're just making out, because why would we be doing that?
Oh.
And our excuse for doing the hacking was that you needed to feed, and she's a vampire, so then she feeds on him. And I actually think that's really brave for Ali Hazelwood to include, you know, like,
What?
she got poisoned. She got better. They fucked, and now they're like fucking, but they haven't like so he hasn't like put it in.
Nodded her.
This book is crazy.
Not yet.
We can't, like, biologically we can't, because it's you. First of all, I think like he has another mate. She thinks he has another mate who's like whatever. I won't get into that. But like it's definitely gonna be her, right? Like that's definitely okay. We'll get back to that. So he's like, I can't stop myself because it's you, and she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. We can just do it. Like you've done it with other people before. And he's like, no, let me show you. So she gives him a hand job, and then he nods, and she's like, oh, I don't want that inside of me. That's true. So I do know now that nodding is included, and I feel righteous and a little bit justified. Yeah. There's like 100 pages left, so maybe I'll just finish it now. It's raining a lot outside, and it feels like the sound is very cozy, but also I'm reading this, so it doesn't...
You know what this is? This is his, like, middle-aged wine mom erotica novel arc. Because this is what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
what he...
yeah.
Yeah, this is a great vibe.
This is Holden's wine mom arc.
Yeah.
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 Congrats.
Congratulations.
You're a wine mom now.
Yay.
Yay.
This isn't like a rainy day read, I don't think. There's just a vibe difference.
It should be.
It could
He
be.
nodded her.
Oh my god, you continue reading it though.
Okay, it's the next day.
The video is titled "I read the book."
No. I thought he would read it like he would cut to another day or something if it wasn't
okay,
the vibe.
yeah,
but
yeah.
he read it.
No, he just straight up read it.
Wine mom arc.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna record this yesterday because I finished the book, but there's just a lot going on. So I'm hoping that I remember all of my thoughts still. I think it's funny because I think Kaz and I have like equal but opposite limits on the things we enjoy. Like there's a lot of stuff I like where Kaz is like, that is way too much for me. And I think that romance novels are too much for me sometimes. I haven't read a romance novel since Red, White, and Royal Blue. And that was like 2 years ago, I think. So that's crazy that I don't read them, but then I was reading this and I was like, this is why I don't read these. Because something about them makes me profoundly uncomfortable. And it's not just the sex. But I don't know how to explain that because I've been on AO3 since like forever. So I cannot fully verbalize my discomfort with romance novels. But it is there, and I don't know. But this book was very good, in spite of me being who I am. This was really good. Really funny. The plot culminating in disputes over supernatural hybrids with humans. I was like, okay, Allie, okay. Surprisingly, I'm not surprisingly good. I knew Allie Hazel was a good writer. I'm not like, whoa, she can do a good job. I mean, it was good. It was a good book. Was like, oh my god, when they break up, with the third act breakup that always has to happen. Like I know that's like required by law because they can't be together at the end.
Damn.
But it was really funny.
Pre or post not?
Hmm?
Do you reckon broke up?
Pre or post not?
Yeah.
I don't think they could have broken up if he nodded her.
Fair.
Because it didn't have to at all. It didn't.
I don't know.
They could have just talked about it, which I know is the case most of the time. But it's just like, you guys, the world building implications are crazy, and I think it's so. I have so much like admiration for Allie Hazelwood for going that audacious with it, because I assumed it was just gonna be like Twilight style, where they're just like secret underground supernatural stuff going on. But no, it's like public, and there's like all this political intrigue, whatever the fuck. Definitely will read the sequel because it's gonna come out in like 2 seconds. So if I can get my hands on it at the library, I definitely will read it. And then I will read other Allie Hazelwood books, but probably not for a long time. I know she has one young adult book. I might read that one. I do think Allie Hazelwood is really good. Very funny. Just a really good writer and a really smart writer. And again, it's like, obviously she's smart. She has like a PhD. She's like a genius. Okay, this is a really mean thing I'm about to say. When I am rating books with a star rating, I take a half star or a quarter star off if I think the author is an annoying person. Like if I think that I would be irritated having a conversation with them. So like I just made a video on Denny's End about Ava Lavender and that author, and I did take a half a star off just because I thought that I would be irritated if I had to speak to this woman in real life. I think that Allie Hazelwood, I think that I would like talking to her.
I think he's gonna hate All for the Game. Like, specifically, he's been talking a lot about, I mean, Holden will watch this.
Yeah.
Hello! We've been talking a lot about, like, world building and, like, okay, so All for the Game has this, like, made-up sport. It's called Exy.
Yeah.
It's a great sport. If Exy was real, I would be playing it. Because it's, like, a combination of hockey and lacrosse and also soccer, but also, what's it, like, football? But also martial arts. Like, you hit people with sticks, and it's normal.
Yeah.
And there's a whole bunch of shit. But the game is never explained in the game. Like, you just, like, in the entire 3 books that it is.
Yeah.
And then the second series of novels, which is 3 more books.
Yeah.
Across those entire 6
They
novels.
just don't bother explaining how it works.
Nobody knows. Because like, there's brief explanations,
yeah,
but then, like, the way the characters are positioned and the way they talk about them and the way the moves are explained is all, like, it's bullshit, okay? Nothing ever makes sense. Yeah. So, I don't know how to play Xe, is my issue. So, that's why no one started playing it for realsies, because nobody knows how, and nobody knows where, and nothing. Yeah, but anyway, so that's why I think All for the Game is gonna be hated. However, the story is less about Xe and more about Neil and his issues. Neil Justin.
Yeah.
And him. It's awesome. It's a great book, but also it's such a bad book. Never read it. Anyway. Oh, we
Mixed
have
opinions.
like 1 minute left.
Yeah.
Yay!
And we've only been recording for
24
minutes.
No, it's okay. We can do double time.
I feel like we could have a fun conversation. I know it's a really bad way to rate books, but I actually
agree with you.
That's fair.
Oh my god. So yesterday the other book I finished was The Kitchen God's Wife, and this is a really, like, emotional, I mean, this is like a war novel. So it was really fucking funny to have these be 2 books that I read back to back yesterday. Next I'm gonna read this. I'm still not sure. I'm probably not gonna film it. I'll probably just text Tuki about it, but if it gets crazy.
Please film it. Please. I need to know. Or at least, like, even if you're gonna not film it, like, send me the Spark Notes that you send Tuki. Like, literally, I will take screenshots of your
Max
conversation.
in to, like,
please,
this conversation.
I need to know, because the thing is, I read the Foxhole Court and the subsequent novels. I read them all in 1 weekend. Over 3 days, Like, I barely slept. I read them all, and it
Normal.
was horrible for me.
Normal autistic reaction.
Normal autistic reaction. He's just like me, except his hair is red.
Close.
And also, he's a liar. And I do that. And also, he's always running away from his problems. And I do that. Anyway, so, please,
He's just like me.
Please tell me. Please. Please. I beg you. Okay, continue.
Crazy. Maybe I will do a read-along video.
Please.
And this... I will read this. Once my library books are turned in. Bride, Allie Hazelwood sequel, and it's coming out in October. So, like, it's gonna be here. Okay, bye.
Bye.
the fucking baby.
I love that video so much.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, how do you do an outro?
I don't know. That was that.
Hope you enjoyed my presents. Please give me the nuclear launch codes. I want to record.
Yeah.
I have things to say.
Good.
Give me a space. Please.
This is it.
No, I know, but I can't access the space. You are excluding
We will
me.
give you access to the space.
You are excluding me.
Bye.